team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
60, 70, Timberwolves.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Got his man at the 6. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Pioneer.
To the air once more is Milton. That one, take it in.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead.
Team 7. Visitors nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. Adds the score. He'll pick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28 yards. On the play fake, here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. A gain of 30.
Looking to throw. It's dark, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
To the air again goes Dark. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Devontae White. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dark. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. So on first and 10, here's Milton. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Trey Amos. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Dart. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19, pioneer. Panther 11, Viking. Ready?
Get out of the gun is Milton. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he will score. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Visitors 7.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring this to about the 25. Mikey Smith. They're on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run-gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Williams in motion. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Send a man in motion right. Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. Open man right side. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards for the touchdown. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
70 ranges, 70 ranges.
On second down, here's Milton. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
Brings up
Third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Viking, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Milton. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He's going to run it. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Milton. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a pickup there of 28 yards.
That's another first down.
They'll come up here first and 10.
32-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Milton. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And good running on the return. It'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line. A play fake, now Dart going for it all. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And in motion, it's Diggs. To the air on second down. Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
Result
on first and 10, here is Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. To the air once more is Dart. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this one is recovered by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Second down and 3. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Moving left, the ball comes out. And unfortunately here, one of his teammates quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. To the air on third down is Milton. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now his defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To the air, it's Milton. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Complete to Jaden Reed. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So on first and 10, here's Milton. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. He'll get a dozen out of that run, scrambling his way to a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Look at my team. Panther 11. Panther 11. Gravity Lion.
On first down, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Milton to the air on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal.
That one is good. And his guys will cut the lead down to 4. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and base.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. Here's first and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Williams in motion. Dart going to throw here on second down. That's caught at Savion Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. Results in a first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throwing again, Dart. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there, and that will lead to a second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Letting room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Mikey Smith there on the stop. It is third and long.
Here we go. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
70, let's go. 60 Bison, go.
Get out of the gun is Milton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. Complete to Jaden Reed. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Milton now on first and 10. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Trap 60, trap. Here we go, here we go.
To the air once more is Milton. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Of 9. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for a first down.
19 right.
First and 10.
Throw once more, and here's Milton. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. It's second down.
19, two. Bronco 80. 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
Throwing again is Milton. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go, set.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That screen goes to 12. And that's a first down.
12 yards. That's another first down.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, here's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll take it on in. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it, and his guys will cut the deficit down to 4.
Visitors 28. Our home team 24. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. The tight end going in motion to the left. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. Off balance throw. It's complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
A first down.
Here we go, set.
A play fake, now dart. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Handoff here, up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 15. And that will be a first down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And it's third down.
Ready, set, Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Go.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the run-pass option. Choose the pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task.
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, drive.
Motion. Roy.
79 Broncos.
Here's Milton. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Complete to A.J. Brown. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. Short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Milton to the air on second down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will go all the way.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not not going to be easy.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
To the air. It's Milton. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot or you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
And in motion, it's Diggs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Manunga gonna get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's gonna be good enough. Luke James, first down.
And the first down. It's a gain of 6. Result is a first down.
They're gonna run it here with Manunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
This one here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On the give, it is Manunga. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
3rd and 12.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
60 by 6.
Here we go. One final play. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.